wanted to share something with you guys today. I've been doing it for quite a while, and that is using audio hijack for all of your sound output while using a room correction, so that you don't have to put it on your master bus in all of your DAWs. I did that for quite a while, and I would forget to turn it off or turn it on, and it just became a headache. So several years ago I came up with a solution, and that was to use audio hijack. There's still not a whole lot of information on it that I saw, so I thought you guys could really use this video. So normally in a DAW, whether this is Studio One, whether it be Pro Tools or whatever you like using, you would, over here on the mix bus, put either ARC 2, 3, reference 4, whatever kind of room correction plugin you like to use. And then remember to turn it off whenever you want to bounce a mix. So several years ago I started using Audio Hijack 3, and it was really a cool it's a cool plugin. I guess it's not exactly a plugin, it's a program or an app that runs on your system-wide audio. Recently they just released Audio Hijack 4, and I had been wanting to make this video for quite a while, so I thought this was a good time. And here was my solution, and like I said, I've been using this for quite a while. They have a new little interface if you've been using Audio Hijack 3, which is pretty cool. Don't mind the Waves plugins. I just migrated and something happened with my licenses, so they won't load for whatever reason. Haven't figured this one out yet. The way I have this set up here is I have my system audio, and I am actually using Universal Audio's Apollo Twin as my output device. So the way this is ran, I have my headphone set up here, and I have my speakers or monitors running through this channel here. And as you can see here, I have another output device before everything on my headphone strip, and this one is just untouched and it's clean, and I will let this one go out to my artist or whoever is recording in the microphone with just untouched audio on some regular Audio Technica headphones. And these are, for me, I have a little bit of a hearing curve, so I got to bump my low end up, but these were just equalizers for that purpose. And as you can see here, I had ARC 3 before I had found out about reference 4, so I'd already invested in it, already owned it, already had my room set up for it. Really like it because it has a lot of virtual, outputs that you can use, virtual monitoring, which for some reason doesn't want to open up. Like I said, this is a new setup computer, and still working some bugs out on it. But I will run ARC 3 out to my monitors, as you can see, channel 1 and 2. And down here, after my artist headphones and after EQ that I like to use in my headphones, I have reference 4 just for that, so I can set up a profile for my headphones. So when I'm mixing stuff, it helps me out a little bit. And then obviously the headphone outs. This is awesome because as soon as I load my computer up, this comes up now. There's no more having to hide it like there was in Audio Hijack 3. You can have it launched and it just runs in the background. And it works on all your system audio out. So if you just want to listen to music but hear it the same way that you hear it in your DAW, That way you can get a really good feel for your speakers. I mean, it's amazing, guys. Saves you a lot of time, a lot of headache on having to add that to the master bus and turn it on and off when you're bouncing, when you're listening, all that good stuff. And you get a lot more use out of your plug-in because, you know, you spend a lot of money on room correction. Why not have it at all times? I'm running this on a Mac. I don't know if there's a Windows solution. And I can do a lot of other cool things with it. You know, like, you know, here I've got a recorder. You know, if I need to record anything on my system out. These input devices were actually for a PlayStation. I had them running into my digital inputs, and that way they could go through the EQ and the headphone correction or the speaker correction, and I can hear everything, you know, the way that I would hear music, the way I'm mixing it. Works with any DAW. I'm telling you, I've done this in Pro Tools, Studio One, and you just always get that clean sound in your room that you're looking for. Hope you guys can really use this, and I appreciate you, and enjoy. I'll see you in the next one.